Okay, I'm going to go over how to install and run the latest version of tinyagent, which has been ported over from the Python library. The overall flow remains the same, a couple of updates, and I'm just going to run through it really quickly. So I've already installed it, but just so we're all on the same page, npm install. Then I will copy this straight from the README. And what that is, it's basically running a math tool, passing it to the agent, and letting it go. The key has already been set up, and that's from OpenRouter. And you can pretty much use any model, but obviously the reasoning models are going to be much better. So to run through an example, it'll give you the steps of what it's doing, and then it'll give you an answer. That's a really simple example. A little more complex is using the code agent, which is very similar to what small agent did. And big shout out to them, heavily inspired. Trying to take what they did, just make it a little simpler for my use case, which is primarily a tool calling. So I'll run this straight from the README. And this is not perfect, but for the most part, overall, the tool calling works. And the code agent and the React pattern are pretty new, so that'll be in beta until I release it. But here you see a simple example of what it did, right? I asked it for the best price. It used Python to figure it out, and then it gave me back that answer. This is, I would say, probably the roughest feature, but overall, it's working for the most part. Again, the keys are required from OpenRouter. You can use pretty much any model, so that includes the free models, but you're going to have best success with reasoning models. The new Flash 2.5, I've tested and it's pretty good. DeepSeek R1, but I've also tested it up as small as the 24B model from Mistral and the 4.0 models mini from OpenAI. So any of those work. Overall, feel free to open up a request. If you have any issues, just submit them there and I will get them worked on. If anyone wants to help me with the open source issues, I will definitely appreciate it. I'll be making some issues and tagging them as they come along. And that's it. Yeah, thank you.